Shalom, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, citation you I can teach all truth, sincerity. I'm going to read Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places. And, there's so much foolishness out in Babylon, which is America. Uh, there's so much wickedness going on out here in these streets of this wicked place, which is Esau's queendom. Esau, Edom, the Red Hebrew Edomite. He promotes um, foolishness and wickedness, because he is the wicked. Um, and it says the rich sit in low places, and the rich are, the children of Israel, especially the elect of the nation of Israel, because we have this knowledge, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, you know, the children of Israel are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We're at the bottom in this society. In every society that we've been scattered to, we're at the bottom. And these heathens are in rulership, especially Esau. Esau, is the one that's, has control of everything on the planet Earth, along with the rest of the elites of the heathen. But I'm going to read verse 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And that's and Theodore Roosevelt, I believe it's Theodore Roosevelt or Teddy Roosevelt, he fulfilled that prophecy. He had Gad. He had Gad on one side and Judah on the other, and he was riding on a horse with Gad on the other end, on the one side, and Judah on the other side. That fulfillment of that prophecy, servants upon horses, because Esau is supposed to be serving us. We're the princes, we're the princes and princesses. We're supposed to be in rulership because our women are princesses and our men are kings and princes. But I'm gonna get scriptures, get like 3 more precepts, because this is Revelations 2 and verse this is Revelations 2 and 9. It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Because we have this knowledge, wisdom, understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That makes us rich, because the true riches are in this wisdom. That's the true riches. It says, and I know the blasphemy of them that which say they are Jews and are not. Because them gutter rats in Israel are not the true people. They don't belong to that land, to be honestly. Because if the true people were in that land, there'd be peace on earth. There'd be no more war. Everybody would like it says in Proverbs 29 and 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So everything's in mourning. The earth is out of course. All things is defiled. Because Esau's in rulership. The wicked's in rulership. So until the children of Israel get back there, to say something quick, there was this lady, this heathen lady. I think she was a Midianite or one of those Middle Eastern, Arab nations, and she said that if the so-called black people would come back to Israel, we'll pray over the land, there'd be peace, but because she knows that the true people are not in that land. That's basically a gist of what I remember of that video. Was she just said, like, you you so-called black people come back to Israel, because and we'll pray over the land, because the true people are not in that land. Why would she say that if those gutter rats were the true people? They're not the true people. The true people are not in that land, and since they're not in that land, there's no peace. And until the true people get there, there will be no peace. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read another two scriptures, because I'm gonna go to Proverbs, and then I'm gonna go to Wisdom of Solomon, because I mentioned like a few things. This is Proverbs 8, and this is Proverbs 8 and 11. Well, I'll read 10. It's Proverbs 8. Oh, I'll read 9. It says, this Proverbs 8 and 9. It says, they are all plain in him that understandeth, and right to them that findeth knowledge. It says, verse 10, receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. It says, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. Because King Solomon, he's a great example. He asked for wisdom before anything, and the Most High gave him all that he, gave him everything. But first, he asked for wisdom, you know, and I could read the account in First Kings, or is it First Kings or Second Kings? I believe it's Second Kings, but I can read it in Second Kings, or it's in Chronicles also. But the point is, King Solomon asked for wisdom, and if you desire this wisdom, the Most High will grant you, you know, gold, silver, precious stones, women, anything your heart's desire, in righteousness, you know, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon. Hold on. Salakia, let me get Wisdom of Solomon. Salakia, let me get Wisdom of Solomon. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6, verse 20. It says, therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. It says, so this wisdom can bring you to the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It says, verse 21, if your delight be then in thrones and sepulchres, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore. So if you honor this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you'll reign forevermore. You'll get kingdom, you'll get thrones, you'll get rubies, gold, anything your heart's desire. Because it's nothing to the Most High to make a poor man rich. It's nothing to the Most High to give you anything that you ask for. It says in Yahushua said, if you pray to the Father, He'll give you, in faith, in truth and sincerity, He'll give you what you ask for. You just got to pray to Him, So I'm going to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Karkadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Citation to Yakim teach all truth and sincerity. I'm Zay Shalom.